Well, you may have noticed our news looks a little bit different, and that's because we're working from home. Well, here's a look at how we're making the news work from the comfort of our humble abode. A new normal now where we are working from our homes and rarely leaving our house. Well, we at 17 News are having to produce, anchor, report, and all the behind the scenes all from our very home. Let's take a look at how we're able to make this all work out. At my house, we have 4 of us all working from home, and it may sound like a challenge, but we're making it work. Here's a behind the scenes look. My boyfriend and I work from the kitchen, my mom in one room and my dad in the other, and 2 dogs. And that's a new normal also, working with dogs at home.
This is Brooklyn right here, and she loves to get all the other girls all riled up. So, this is life, doing weather from home right here in, the dining room.
We have all found that working from home does have its perks. I get to spend more time with my dogs.
I get to be around my 3 dogs a little bit more. They greet me every single morning, so that's always a nice thing, and I think they kind of help to keep the sanity. Because doing weather on a morning show, some people don't realize, but you do weather, and then you have like a 15-minute break, and then you've got your next weather hit, and then another 15-minute break. Well, when you're at the TV station, you're doing other things as well, and talking to your coworkers. At home, everybody's asleep, so the only person to talk to are your dogs at the time, and that 15 minutes seems like a long time.
But we've also fallen victim to the flexibility of working from home, just like everyone else.
If I walk by, I've got to stop and do the dishes. There are probably periods of time where I'm probably lacking a little bit of motivation. There's nobody standing over you, and so it's easy to just kind of get distracted.
Yeah, the other morning I was tired when I woke up, and I put on a dress shirt, and I had bare feet, and I was in my Tommy Hilfiger flannel pajama bottoms. But nobody knew.
So what have we found that you can do to make sure you don't go stir crazy indoors?
I think you need to get up and move around and exercise a little bit. And I think that freshens up your brain a little bit.
I think just, staying calm and, find things to do around the house. There's so many things that I think we procrastinate in doing. And I know that I've done the same thing. And I've found myself cleaning a little more around the house, spending more time outside, with the dogs.
This is a work in progress for us all in these uncharted waters.
I think just, staying calm and, find things to do around the house. There's so many things that I think we procrastinate in doing. And I know that I've done the same thing. And I've found myself cleaning a little more around the house, spending more time outside, with the dogs.
For the news business, it's not just a 9-to-5 job. It's all day, every day, and we need to cover whatever is happening. But if we do need to go out, we're making sure we're protected and limiting our time outside.
So going out as reporters, we definitely still will be going out a bit into the community. There's still breaking news we need to cover. There are still select press conferences we need to attend, and the stay-at-home mandate is a little bit more flexible for members of the media. But it definitely still has been very challenging. To make sure we're practicing social distancing while we do interviews, we have this device right here. Pulls up, make sure we're interviewing people from at least 6 feet away. So definitely something we are all adapting to.
We don't know how much longer we will have to live this way, but we can all do our part to make sure we are staying safe, healthy, and staying indoors so we can go back to our daily lives hopefully very soon.
Just, I thank the viewers for, dealing with what we're dealing with. I know they're dealing with it as well. And hopefully, if everybody follows the guidelines and the rules, that life will return back to normal soon, and we'll be back into the studio doing our normal thing, and everybody else can get back to their normal day lives. But I do think when this is all said and done, we're really going to look back and look at how much we've learned in terms of technology and how we can do things differently. But I think mostly, we're going to realize how important people are in our lives, and we're gonna love them and care for them even more so than we did before.
But the silver lining in all of this is that at least I can wear my slippers working from home.
Reporting in Southwest Bakersfield, Nicole Gitsky, 17 News.